Welcome back everyone, my name is Mike Serious, here back for more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond! And in the last episode, we really just explored the last portion of the survival area, the fight zone, whatever the hell you want to call it. And, well, basically we're going off to start most of what the, I guess, like the end game is focused on. Because there really isn't much after this. I do know, like, after this we're probably going to do the Battle Tower. And then, like, go hunting for, like, the last bit of the legendaries. And then, like, we're going to focus on, like, two of the last game, two of the, like, last end game challenges that you'll need. I looked it up. From the previous episode, there's no chance of me getting Darkrai or Shaman from the events anymore. I can't get them from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I can't get them from Legends Arceus. But I can't get them here anymore because the events are no longer here. So unfortunately, you'll miss those. But you'll see them by the end with the, completed Pokédex, all yada yada yada. But anyways, we are going to be exploring Stark Mountain today. And I do like this portion a lot more in Platinum. Yeah. If anything, we either should have gotten, like, crap. We probably should have either gotten, like, Platinum, quote-unquote, DLC, like the Platinum episode, like we got with the Delta episode. Or we should have gone, like, just remakes of Platinum over anything else. At least that's my disposition on it. Dang, I didn't realize how big Crash Awake is. But anyways, how's it going, you two? Visitante, it's been a while. You know, it's so tough that you're trading out here now. Everyone keeps getting tougher and tougher. And doing that, they develop closer bonds with their Pokemon. For someone bored overseas, this tough dude doesn't have an accent or anything. There's a volcano ahead of us called Stark Mountain. That blowhard buck guy is on his way there as well. I'm gonna find the volcano straight before that guy does. If I could do that, if I could do that 21 win streak at the Battle Tower would be possible. And off he goes. You serious? You're going to Stark Mountain? Even the wild Pokemon there are very, very tough. If your Pokemon aren't well trained, they'll have a miserable time. Then again, that kind of challenge is an exciting prospect. No matter what, better be fully prepared. I gotta get ready for another tournament. Farewell! And if you're talking about tournaments, it could be a reference to the tournament in Black and White, too, where you would go off and challenge, the Pokemon World Tournament. I don't think it's the most exciting prospect. If we get Gen 5 remakes, what would you guys want? Would you guys want both of them being Black and White 1 and 2 as both remakes that we would get? Or would you want them all to be like in one package, or just get like Black and White 2 as our separate one? Yo, Visitante, that's how you're going to Stark Mountain too. Pretty whippy. Sure you're going to be okay? Why am I asking? It's not like I care. Anyways, we're ready to chilling at Stark Mountain. It's race to see who gets the Magma Stone first. Oh gosh, like that slow walking at it. When we go to Stark Mountain, I do know that's going to be the more annoying prospect. Or, I say that when we're basically like already here. Jeez. Why am I going down? I should have gone further ahead. Yes, but The good thing is, like, soot, I believe, is not a weather condition you're going to have to worry about. Anyways, charcoal, boost your powers. No, we're not going to use one because, hey, we might see some new Pokemon here that I haven't caught. Or if I have, I'll, cut it out like I always do. Or always do like I will now do. What's the item here? Bottle of zinc, and I don't need that because I use the power of trading like super early on to get my Pokemon to have their stats, even though they're not like. I like a hyper offense dude. Like, yes, hit hard, hit fast, win, bam. I'm out. Really. This late in the game. But you know what? Who am I to judge? I still have a freaking Gardevoir, so I have a Gardevoir and a Lopunny. I really should not be one to talk here. Like, oh yeah, here. What? Technician, really? Well, none of my moves are affected by Technician, so let's just, melt his brain with psychic powers. I'm just gonna let it. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I'm still sick. Well, I say sick, it's just a change in season. Persian! I forgot I kept the, I forgot I kept the set battle on for, this game. Because I just been, like, blowing through the Pokemon super easily. I forgot I kept the set battle mechanic on for, like, the Elite Four. As I purposely kept that as the, like, the idea, like, alright, yeah, I don't want the ability to, like, quote-unquote cheese my way out of this. And Hypno, huh? Oh yeah, that Pokemon that has been forever ruined by Fire Red and Leaf Green's like post-game story, even though not even post-game. What am I talking about? Like the Sevi Island plot. I'm definitely swapping out. Like the Seven Island plot where it kidnaps the kids. Like, oh yeah, the kids in the forest and all that. So we're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap out into Azura because I also want extra money from this person. Then again, Hypno has always been like one of those creepy Pokemon because, you know, Pokedex entries are always going to be creepy for like some Pokemon for some reason. Like I know Lucario's are funny. Is like if Lucario reads your emotions in one of the games and it doesn't like when it often doesn't like when it finds out about its trainer at times. So you could make a joke about that. Anyways, we needed Michaela. And more money for us, obviously. Again, thought process. We should have gotten, where's my medicine? Full heal. Should I waste the full healing on that? Nah, probably not, but I don't care. Like, I probably won't come back to this game super often. What? Oh, what? Alright, yeah, because I'm using the, you know, the Joy-Con sticks and all that. Alright, battle averted, or annoyed. Do I want to battle this guy? Because I would just stomp him. You know what, yeah, let's get some extra battles in this video. Because, you know, why not? I could always use some extra fighting prowess. Okay, cat turn? Really? I say I use fighting prowess because I believe, if I remember correctly, this we want to level up our Pokemon. I'm probably not gonna get up to level 100 because that would just completely invalidate the final run back against the Elite Four. I'll probably get him close, like I probably want him in the mid 80s. Because if I remember correctly, the Elite Four in this game is actually kind of difficult on the run back. Versus when in Diamond and Pearl, they just stood at their levels of like 50 to like 90 to like 65, I want to say, for its Cynthia's highest. Or it could have been 62 or 61. I don't remember off the top of my head for what it was originally in Diamond and Pearl. But I do know, like in Platinum, once you go for the run back, they actually got higher level, so you can actually do that. I remember doing that for... It took forever to get one of my Pokemon. I believe it was Giratina. To like level 90-ish. And I was exclusively focusing on that. I was exclusively focusing, like, I gave it the Lucky Egg and all that, purely for the battle purposes. But anyways, battle easily taken care of. Here we are at Stark Mountain. Frickin' finally. Are we... Alright. Pokemon battle averted, as always. There's another Dragon Tamer down there. We're not gonna deal with that. And here we are. Stark Mountain. I believe this is where I'm gonna keep it in most of the encounters because there's not a lot of Pokemon here. But then again, if we see multiple, you know... if we see, like... multiple of the same Pokemon. If I start seeing more and more of the same Pokemon, then yeah, I'll start cutting out a lot of them. And this, I remember this area being very annoying to navigate because it was very HM heavy. But then again, a lot of post-game areas in Diamond and Pearl back in the day were very HM heavy. Like for one of them, like you needed Surf, Rock Climb, Waterfall, Strength, all that. I believe that's in like the little post-game, defog. Yeah, you know, defog, that annoying move that never really had a purpose. Anyways, Ultra Ball. Wow, you broke out first try. Shows how much fun you like to have. Let's go. Come on, let me catch you. Dang it, it's probably not gonna do that much damage. Here. Come on. I might speed this up. You know what? I'm gonna mute myself. If this next one doesn't work, I'm gonna mute myself and I'm just gonna speed this section up to when I actually catch it. So, props if I catch it right here. Give me a super catch, please, game. 1, 2, 3. Hey, the game took mercy on us. Yay. But if it goes like that, where we're spending like an extra minute and a half on this, I'm just gonna cut it out. Anyway, Slugma. Its body's made of magma. If it doesn't keep moving, its body will cool and harden. Alright. Send it to the box as always. We still need to capture a lot of Pokemon, and we might get like 1 or 2 more encounters in here, and then I'll, cut the rest out. Because, like, that's what I've been doing for all our previous ones so far. And you hear my computer going Super Saiyan because I don't have my extra cord to put the cooler in anymore because it died. Because now that doesn't want to work. I could try right now, but if you hear it, I apologize. Like I said, if you hear my computer going Super Saiyan, I apologize. My mic is actually pretty good. Anyways, Stark Mountain. Very okay post-game area, I would say. It's not super challenging for the Pokemon we have at our level. Oh, look, I'm about choke. Alright, yeah, if we get another repeated Pokemon after this, I'll cut out those. And I'll probably just say, hey, caught this, yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Oh, no guard. Bye. I'm not dealing with that. I won't say I hate no guard, but it's a very good skill. It's like, or very good ability. I'm talking like this is Fire Emblem or something. Then again, I did finish Engage a while back, so... Okay, yep, a Graveler. I'm just gonna put my Repel on now. Maybe when we go further in, we should do that. And I apologize if you hear the gardeners come up. They come out like every Monday. And sometimes it can be very loud, so if you hear them, I apologize. I can't take that out. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and you won't pick it up, and maybe I won't hear it, but I definitely hear it now. I say that, and I was about to keep running, but let's put on other items. Max Repel. We caught our necessary Pokemon for the video being Slugma. And, like I said, very HF heavy, Stark Mountain, it is. Alright, let's go grab that item. Hey look, Berry. Full restore. Alright. Hey Berry, how's it going? Darn it, what was that all about? Hey, that Buckeye wiped the floor with us. There's always tough trainers around everywhere. But you know what? Losing means I have room to become even tougher. That's why there's the Battle Tower in the Battle Zone. The Battle Tower limits your Pokemon's ability. I wouldn't really call that the best, but hey, you never know. Fuck! Hey Dante, right? Your buddy challenged me to a battle earlier. Hey, apparently he got the floor mocked with him. Yeah, I owned the little dude. Made sure he was taught a lesson. But I don't know if I could beat him again next time. Seriously, you're about to run into skilled trainers wherever you go. Anyway, I found out about this fight, but the Pokemon here are tough. Why do you say we team up and go together? So yeah, the game's like, what do you say? They don't get the option. You want to team up, keep your Pokemon healthy. Yeah, and the whole point of this section is you team up with Buck. He's like another one of the trainers where like, oh yeah, here. You team up with them, you explore the full area. So we're kind of going on and focusing with Buck as our, I guess, trainer partner for this episode. Even though, personally, I don't like Buck's characterization. He's kind of an a-hole. But then again, he's also like this, but he's like, yeah, I taught the dudes, like, hey, Barry needs to be taught a lesson on, like, how not to just, like, ditch or doubt everyone. Oh, Baltoy and Xatu. Why Baltoy? And yeah, Claydol. You can kind of tell what a trader, like our traders class, I guess, are focused on what their stats are, because I believe you get a buddy trainer for every single type, or rather stat, not type. Because I'm about to say, yeah, you don't have 18 different buddy trainers in this game. No. What I mean to say is, like, you get one that focuses on special defense, HP, attack, special attack, stuff like that. And you'll see it when we go to the battle tower in the next episode, I believe, because depending on what I might do one run through with the battle tower, and that's it. You know how it is, like, do one run through, like, alright, yeah, here, you get the general idea of what we're trying to attempt here. Because it's a battle facility. It's not going to change much. It's not like super in-depth, as I would say some of the other battle facilities are. It's a very basic, alright, you, me, fight, go. That's how it is. It's very simple, in my opinion. I wish it would be more. I wish we got the other battle facilities, but this is essentially a very good, faithful, I put in air quotes, retelling of Diamond and Pearl with a little bit of bonus content. Like, one of the later episodes, I'll tell you this, is us focusing on something that was in the original Diamond and Pearl being the Pal Park. I believe Professor Oak called it the Ramses Park, or whatever the heck it is. That is actually a very decent post-game spot for you to go and collect some really powerful Pokemon for you, even though I technically already have a few of them from there, because I didn't see that coming. Anyways, though, very simple area. I probably will just run to the end with us battling the trainers. You know, like I said, very simple game. I'm always a very... I think, yeah. And if you have your buddy here, you can't ride down, like, with the wild... Yeah, because you're with Buck, you can't ride down. Which I think sucks, it is dumb, but hey, whatever, I didn't make the game. So that's why you gotta have a lot of your HMs. Or at least, in the original one, you had to have, like I said, Rock Smash, Strength, all that, to get through the area. And you do have to go through a lot of trainers. In this case, we're fighting a Karate Master and a Dragon Tamer. It's not the most annoying setup. Alright, yeah, I'm getting annoyed with my computer going Super Saiyan, so here. Like Rava and Macho. Huh. So hold up, if something goes dark for a second, I apologize. I'm trying to see if I can get my computer to stop going Super Saiyan, because now the sound's beginning to annoy me. And that is no good. We're gonna go Dragon Claw on my Rava. Alright, have one. So, hold up, is my thing on? Yes, it is. Wait, is it? Hold up, I can tell, no, it is not. Yeah, because the cord I have, it died, so I can't use this one. So, unfortunately, you're gonna potentially have to deal with it. I apologize. Oh yeah, I forgot this Machamp most likely has no guard, making this fight much more difficult to deal with. But since Claydol has Levitate, I believe, it should. We could go for Earthquake and potentially take out both Machamp and Dragonair. Yeah, okay, so we don't have to worry about it. We can probably take out Machamp. Oh, we took them both out. Yay. Easy. And we got crit on Dragonair, that's why. Now that I think about it, I probably could put an item on, like, say, Gardevoir, or like, because the battle tower has double and normal battles. It has multi-battles, normal battles, and double battles. And, I believe for double battles, Do they have the air balloon in this one? Like, I could throw Protect on Gardevoir to hit him with the powerful Earthquake right away. Oh, a Seadra. Alright. Why does everyone have a Seadra and not a Kingdra? I don't freaking know. Dragon Claw. Crap. Dang it. Hopefully it doesn't have Ice Beam. Because if it has Ice Beam, that's a problem for Grima. You know what I always thought? I always thought Seadra was poison, part poison type when I was younger. Because I believe in the older games, I do not know why. I can't remember if it had Poison Sting or it had Poison Point. I might be misremembering with like Nidorina or Nidoran. Or Nidorino or any of those, but that might be what I'm thinking, but it could just be different at this point. I'm probably being Mandela affected right now. Like, oh yeah, did you know it had this? I'm like, no, I didn't. Or it probably doesn't actually have it. We can't go down that way because, you know, Buck is with us and we can't ditch him. So, yeah, getting through Starkbound actually isn't that difficult. Like I said. I do like how it's different in the, Platinum. Guess what? We're going to be saying that a lot. In Platinum, there was an extra admin to Team Galactic. I believe Charon was the admin. And he, alongside Jupiter and Mars, attempt to essentially take over Stark Mountain. Get the treasure, control the Pokemon, yada yada yada. And hey, there we go. There's the exit. -6 summit, the volcano's treasure is just ahead of us. You might be the toughest areas. Besides me, see you around. You prick. Can't get in there by yourself, so you do it. Check this out. This is Magma Stone. This treasure of Stark Mountain. So I found that makes me the greatest trainer out of everyone. Thanks. Thank you. All let it happen. Uh-oh. That probably is good. Oh, that's wicked. The volcano is shocked from that. Might be shocked. You're so rough. Nah, that can't. See you, Dante. See, I did a zippity trainer, buddy. You know, I don't like that about Buck. He's like, oh yeah, I used you to get here. That's why I said, like, yeah, I don't really like Buck all that much. But in terms of, like, it's a very short area, so let's hurry up and use the escape rope. But we're not actually done here, because there is something else that we need to do here. Because if you remember, they said that there was something related to this. Being that there was a Pokemon that was here before the mountain. And eventually, the mountain was formed because of it. So now that we're back out here, and now we took the Magma Stone, and the mountain doesn't seem too pleased about that. What we need to do is that we need to head over back to the survival area real quick. Whee! The funny thing is, if you think about it, Staraptor is shorter than, like, your average dude. Trainers who lose the battle tower come here to hone their skills. Neat. If you go into this house in particular, and talk to the old man, say the Magma Stone found, does that mean the legend was true? So the Pokemon volcano may awake and cause an eruption. Uh-oh. Steady down, pair. I didn't mean to do that. But, got your grabs. I'll put the Magma Stone back. That's the only was keeping the Pokemon volcano under control. It's alright though. I can go put it back myself. Uh-oh. Team Galactic! So with that, everyone, I'm going to essentially like cut here, and we're going to join us back at Stark Mountain, right outside. So I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, I'm actually back here at the Stark Mountain. It took a lot longer than I was expecting. Mainly because of the stupid little ledges near the beginning where it kept forcing me over. And I was like, no, I don't want to. For some reason, like, it would just keep forcing me over it. Even though I was moving probably more than what I should have anyways. We are also going to be using our Map of Hell for this. Because, well, there really is no point. Like, the whole point of going back to Stark Mountain is to hurry up and kind of like get through it. Because we were trying to finish off this section. Ah, jeez. Yeah, at least there's no more buildup in my freaking throat because of all the pain I'm feeling. Well, not really pain, it's more annoyance than anything else. That's what I would definitely say I'm feeling. I'm using a pro controller for this, so sometimes it feels like the game refuses to respond to this. But most people were like, oh yeah, here, we want to, we wanted, I think at the time when this game came out, people were like, oh, we want Gen 8 graphics, but we want it in the Gen 4 style. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't people complain about the, whole, like, linear corridors and all that from Gen 8? Are you serious? You put with me? Of course not. They're my partners. I'm gonna roll the power tower. They're strong. We're gonna totally shock that guy there. I wasn't moving there, but alright. But anyways, let's hurry up and move through this one. Even though, like, there's more chances for us to explore Stark Mountain by ourselves, I'm not really in a rush. Maybe I'll, like, do it off screen. Because there's really not much in terms of, like, oh, hey, new Pokemon here that, you know, captured the complete said Pokédex, but we're all... Because of the fact that I transferred so many different Pokemon from my older games, or from my older save files, we really don't have to worry about capturing a lot of Pokemon. What we're going to focus on is definitely collecting... Yes, I will still use a Max Repel. So, what we're definitely focusing on is like, hey, we're going to focus on capturing the legendaries, playing like the post-game areas, and that's primarily it. Like, that's what we're focusing on. Like, small post-game areas. And then next time we're definitely going to be focusing on, I definitely should have just fought those two trainers instead of doing this. I feel like that would have been shorter. Yeah, those two trainers are like, you know, I'm going to face them on the outside, so if I ever come back here, we don't have to deal with that issue. Anyways, though. Yeah, Buck brought that back, but, turns out that wasn't so good. So yeah, you definitely want to get a hard save here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, you know, Laverne in the front because, like, let's check her summary right now. I believe Baby Doll Eyes lowers the attack stat, and, oh, I don't have one that lowers the special attack because we're about to face a special attack in Pokemon. Anyways, focus! Our first post-game legendary, Heatran. And I do, when I first found this when I was a kid, I was like, what is this? I audibly gasped while I was in the car with my parents. I'm like, when I was like, what is this? This is amazing. There's a new Pokemon I didn't know about. The same could be said for, yeah, you should have expected that to happen. Yeah, I really should have expected that to happen. The whole thing I was focused on was, like, oh gosh, new Pokemon! And that's what really got me excited. It's like, yeah. I remember I did that another time with another Pokemon that we'll see later. Because I'm like, huh? Oh, what's this? Most people, if you're, I guess, like, at this point, kind of old like me, and even though I'm, like, in my mid-20s, or I'm like, yeah, I'm in my mid-20s, I'm like, you remember seeing that, like, one Pokemon, ah, crap, use Metal Sound, has Heat Wave, Metal Sound, I want to say Iron Head, and Earth Power? But anyways, the longer the fight goes on, we want to use stuff like the Timer Ball, the Dust Ball, Ultra Balls. That's why off-screen I went and bought some, because when I saw them last time, I only had Dust Ball, Premier Ball, and Ultra Balls. Alright, so this is bad for Laverne because at this point we are kind of like playing with fire in terms of like our special defense. So I'm going to swap out into Grima, and I don't know how long this could be. It could be pretty long, but the good thing is, like, good thing here is, like, we resist it, but we still take about the same amount of damage. Good thing this thing doesn't have, like, Calm Mind and all that crap, because then I'd be really annoyed. Let's try Dust Ball. A couple of turns later. You know, at this point, I probably should have brought a status condition move. Oh, yeah, Stone Edge. I mean, we still don't... Okay, so it has Lava... As Heat Wave, Metal Sound, and Stone Edge. What's its final move? I want to again say it's probably either Earth Power or Iron Head. Okay, again, we're playing with... Grima already doesn't have, like, the best special defense. So we're gonna try to hit again with the Dust Ball. Maybe if we could get a Super Catch here, that would be, like, the perfect way to end this. Like, oh yeah. Okay, Heat Wave. By the way, like, that... I guess I'll explain it now, because next episode we're going to be doing the Battle Tower. The Super Catch... The friendship point thing, like, oh, the avoiding of attacks, getting extra critical hits, that does not work in Battle Tower. They turn that off, because it'd be like, oh, that's not fair, because in an online setting, that wouldn't actually happen. Like, you wouldn't get those extra crits based off, oh, you treated your Pokemon right. And you weren't, you know, like a prick about it. Again with the metal sounds. I do, like I said, does it only have those 3 moves? I do know for like our next attack we'll probably, you know, start throwing out the timer balls because of the longer the fights are. It's using, it can have used up all its heat waves already. Timer ball! And like now it turns into a waiting game. Oh boy, I probably should lower its health more, but I'm always like scared of like lowering the health beyond what I want to. I should probably heal. Yeah, I definitely should heal. Should probably heal. Now that we're in critical health, yeah. Where is my full restore? I need to sell a lot of my older stuff because of the fact that I need more money in this game, and I need more money in real life. But the good thing is, like, I have work coming in, so I don't have to really worry about that too much. Too much, I say, even though it's work-life balance and all that. Let's hit it with another Dark Pulse. And a full. Okay, yeah, we're good. Hit us with a Heat Wave. Oh gosh! Yeah, we're gonna swap back out into Grima. And we're gonna swap back out into Grima. Because it's probably it should be running out of Heat Wave, because Heat Wave only has 10 power points. It's hit us with a few. And gosh, Metal Sound again? Does it only have these 3 moves? Because if it starts to use Struggle, then that's bad. I believe Heat Trap was also like level 50 when you encountered it in Platinum. 1, 2, 3. Crap. Alright, so probably. Ow. Okay, so yeah, dedicated turn to healing. This is the one part of Pokemon, like the battles that you can definitely tell I'm not super thrilled for. Like they could take quote unquote forever. Dang, it's hard. Then again, it is level 70. You stayed. I was about to say that wasn't a super catch because I saw it. Like you can know it's a super catch. Metal Sound again. We're gonna have to swap again. Too bad I don't have a. I definitely need to bring status moves in the future for our other Pokemon. Like I need to bring something like Hypnosis or probably not even Hypnosis. Probably something like Thunder Wave, so that way I can like cause paralysis. That we don't have to worry about any issues. Heat Wave again. We're gonna dedicate another turn to healing. I'm definitely off screen gonna buy some more full restores because we are running out here. But yeah, you can still see like if you go. Oh yeah, there's Earth Power finally. They took forever to appear. We must have run out of Heat Waves because I guess because it has Stab on Heat Wave that took priority. Stone Edge, that's not going to do much, because you know Laverne's a tank. They stopped my cat, which was big. Stay in the freaking timer ball. Ah! Stone Edge again, it's not going to do much. Wall. Ooh, that was close. I came close to like selecting another attack there. That's why you got stay in the Pokeball. 2. Okay, didn't run out of heat waves. Can you not, like, attack further? Gotta dedicate another turn to healing. Well, there's fresh water, but... You know, another thing fresh water should probably put out. Now I think about it, you could probably use fresh water as the excuse to, like, put out burn. If you want to give it another effect. But it's probably not going to. Metal sound. Ugh. How many more of, like, heat wave does it have? Because I haven't been paying attention. It only has 10. Unless they buffed it, and there's my computer going Super Saiyan again. Metal sound. This is starting to get a bit more dangerous. Because I'm pretty sure if I get to -6 special defense, it's going to... Dang, it's just like walling. It's not even like walling us out. I'm trying to wall it out, and it's not working. Come on! Hey, at least we dodged Stone Edge. I believe that's, I think it's 4th one, because I got hit with 2. Green got hit with 1, and we dodged this last one. 1. Come on! Stay in the Pokeball! Okay, this is probably... Yeah, that probably hurt. Alright, I'm gonna swap out into Grima. Yeah, if we fail this, I'm definitely gonna put, I'm definitely gonna cut out... Okay, you know, that has to be the last one. Unless for some reason they say, oh yes, the boss when you fight them versus the boss when you get them. You stay in the gosh dang Pokeball. Ugh. I honestly, like, at times, like, it gets annoying because when I was younger, I definitely would just go beep 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 and just spam the Pokeballs until I caught them. But since they have such a low catch rate, it's like almost scary in a sense to try and do it. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Stay at the Pokeball! Can I get a super catch, please? Like at this point, we have ooh! Yeah, toughed it out. That's a good thing. If this was a normal battle, we definitely would have been knocked out there. I'm gonna swap into Laverne. And we're probably gonna heal Grima. If I do catch this, hopefully now, please do so, you know, game. If I could have this in my Pokedex. Because I haven't caught this Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Because Legends Arceus takes a lot of time to complete Pokedex, especially for Legendaries, because you actually have to use them. Do you stay in the Pokeball this time? You know, I feel like I'm jinxing myself every time I say, can you stay in it this time? Alright, you're in a pinch. You have to dedicate a turn to healing again. Alright, so we heal. Good stuff. Alright. Metal sound, we dodged it. And the good thing is, like, we can at least outlast Heatran. My super catch is not proccing because the game hates me. Can we proc the super catch? Probably not. I procced it earlier with a gosh dang seal. 1. But no. I can't proc it with the legendary. I can proc it with other Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure I can proc it Gen 5 with Reshiram, even though I'm pretty sure they have a higher catch rate anyways because they're the box legendaries. Which I believe they always have, like, a slightly higher catch rate than most of the other off-screen legendaries, like you can find just by roaming the region, so to speak. Let's go into Candy, and we're gonna try and proc Bounce to hit it with Paralysis, so we can try to boost our chances of catching it. Okay, we need to put up a status condition because otherwise this gets more and more annoying. If we hit it with Bounce and it gets paralyzed from it, We dodged Earth Power, so it wasted the power point. Oh! That scared me a second there. That scared me for a second there. Ugh! You hurt. Crit. You are at pretty much the lowest health I can get you without actually defeating you. Stay in the Pokeball. Please? Yes! Haha! Heatran was caught. Good lord. Oh hey, we got 2 level ups. Blaze, Anger, and Laverne. Good stats. Good stats. And good lord, that took way longer than it probably should have. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs with its cross-shaped feet to crawl on ceilings and walls. That'd be horrifying. It's like the Lickers. Anyways, we're going to send Heatran to the box. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the episode. Yeah, that's literally it. I don't believe Buck shows up, even though he says he would. Let's hurry up and exit out to see if Buck shows up. And if not, well, if he does, that's what we'll call it. But if he doesn't, hey, that's the end of the episode. And next time you see me, we'll be in the fight area. Oh, good lord. Alright, yeah, Buck hasn't showed up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the episode. My name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.